the grand finals. Remember, we'll be showcasing what the Fire Duelist pack can actually do. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So this is actually a fun little showcase here. This is going to be a Fire Duelist pack brawl here of Salamangreat Labyrinth, you heard me say that correctly, versus Salamangreat here. And, you know, both of these decks are going to be doing some pretty interesting combo lines here because, you know, the whole theme of this event was show us how great the Fire Duelist pack is. And, of course, Solid was the one that shined over everything else. Go ahead and rotate Spinny on up. Go ahead, grab our good cards. Gazelle mill off the good card. Rotate into Heatleo. Spinny on back. Trigger. Grab back our Gazelle. We're very familiar with this. Go ahead and actually make the Heatleo here. Our opponent's actually going to go ahead and slam Nibiru here, which is actually a pretty good call. You want to try to make sure that, you know, you can keep any extra monsters off of the field. Go ahead and drop the Nibiru. Go ahead and attack position. Modify it on up to 1800. We're going to go ahead and trigger Stovey now. So we're going to get to go ahead and do all of our Labyrinth shenanigans. Go ahead and set the sun up. Yes, we are going to use our Sanctuary, but that's fine. We're going to shift out of main phase 1, pass turn, and then down comes the Lady Labyrinth themselves. So, still going to have to deal with this this Nibiru over here, and our opponent's about to go full combo wombo over here. Sign up mining, trigger. Go ahead and grab Gazelle off of that. Alright. Go ahead and swing on in. We don't want that being around. We're going to go ahead and chain rotate for Spinny. They're going to go ahead and get out lovely. Do the bounce back. We'll go ahead and bring back our dear friend the Stove over here. We'll lose our card from the hand. Go ahead, Gazelle on down. Alright, we'll go ahead and swing on in to clear this up. And then we'll main phase 2, drop down the good card now, Salamangreat of Fire. Now we're going to go ahead and start full combo. Alright, there's the Balinix on into the Sanctuary, easy peasy. Go ahead and rotate up into the Hita, revive our opponent's monster, make the Heatleo now, and go ahead and add back Rage. Go ahead and Spinny on back, trigger our add. Hey, we get our free Salamangreat of Fire. Go ahead and overlay into the Mirage, and our opponent's going to go ahead and Ash us here. I'm already crying on the inside, but that's fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and Weasel on up. We're going to go ahead and make the Bird. We lose the token, spin on up, reincarnate into itself, search for the Roar now, and we are set. Alright, we're going to go ahead and watch the Toby here go ahead and rotate on up into a Welcome. And down comes the Lady. We're going to go ahead and trigger this. Our opponent's going to go ahead and trigger the Roar here. We're going to go ahead and get negated. Cry every time. We're going to go ahead and Rage in on up here. Alright. We're going to go ahead and bounce back, which is fine. Now our opponent's going to get to go ahead and continue to climb on up here because this is just how this works. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make the News Reporter. We're going to slam on in with the Labyrinth and that. And we are back off to the races here. Next turn, we'll go ahead and circle into Foxy. Ooh, I like where this is going. Foxy on up into the Bale. Discard Revive. Go ahead, reset. Alright, we'll go ahead and rotate up into the update. And now, is this going to be transcode shenanigans? Go ahead and trigger the Revive. We're going to go ahead and make the Axis Kotagi. Yep, this is Salad's, like, super most famous play, is just go ahead and smash, and our opponent's going to go ahead and hit the Concede button. You know, I'm not going to lie. I didn't think I would see Salamangreat Labyrinth ever in my life because you have some, you know, interesting locks. But, I mean, the whole gimmick here is you're trying to create these defensive options for a deck, you know, in addition to Roar and Rage. And you already know that you're playing against Salamangreat at this point in time. So the best thing is, you know, you're trying to want to have things that can try to edge out the mirror match as much as possible. And you are kind of getting that here. I think that's like the best real thing for consideration is, while it might seem gimmicky, it's actually pretty cool. Pushing on into the next game here. Best of luck to both of our duelists here. Alright, hey. Now we have the Salamangreat of Fire, the Ash, the Spinny, the Ariana, and the Lady Labyrinth. So far this has felt very clumpy. One's got the Sea Archiver, the Gazelle, the Roar, the Circle, and the Sign Up Mining. Wow, that's nuts. We're going to go ahead, Salamangreat up, go ahead and grab our Gazelle, rotate up into Bale, Gazelle on down, get our good card, get our dump. Hey, this looks very familiar. Go ahead and do our thing. There's the Mirage. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the Jack, make the Heatleo. Alright, goodbye. Free regeneration, stack back up, go ahead and reincarnate. Alright, we'll go ahead, Rage on back, and then we'll go ahead and set. I mean, we're just on a Rage and an Ash. Like, this isn't actually kind of strong. Go ahead and we'll go dash. That's fine. We'll go ahead and talons to take. Oh my gosh. They're going to go ahead and pop that. Very good call. Now we'll go ahead and circle into the Falco here. All right. Go ahead, Falco up into the Bale. All right. Go ahead and Gazelle on down. Looks like we're free to do whatever we want here. Grab the Sanctuary. Go ahead, Spinny on back. All right. Bring back the Heimer. Go ahead and make our own Stalio. All right. Salaman Great Will into the Weasel. This is a pretty good position to be in. All right. Helio. Bring down the Weasel. Weasel, add back Salaman Great of Fire. Go ahead and rotate up into the Hita, revive. And then go ahead and make the Phoenix. All right. Out that. Go ahead and reincarnate. All right. Go ahead and search for Will. Wow. Will slam on down here. Swing on in. Swing on in. Okay. Swing on in. Oh, I guess interesting place to kind of do our thing here, but okay. Sure. All right, we'll go ahead and rotate on up here. And now that we've got a defensive option here, I guess we're going to go ahead and try to do our thing here. As long as, you know, we can actually do something at the end of the day here. All right, we'll go ahead and Gazelle on down. Hilarious that we had the chum block. Set the welcome. Now we're going to go ahead and re-engineer this. Time to do what our opponent just did. Climb up, Spinny Revive. Go ahead and make the transcode. Go ahead and make the Splash Mage now. That's an interesting place. There's the transcode. We're going to get popped off. We're going to go ahead and normal Ariana. Go ahead and grab the Stovey. Okay. Stovey discard. Go ahead and set the welcome. And then swing on in. Okay. We're going to go ahead and Balinix Protect. Good call. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab Jaguar there before draw. We're going to get ashed. We're going to go ahead and chain. Oh my gosh. They're bringing out the Destructive Daruma Cannon. It's Labyrinth mode time. Salaman Great Circle. Will on back. There's the Gazelle for the dump. Okay. Spin on back. Welcome back, Falco. Spinny on back. Continue on with all the revives here. There's the Splash Mage. Alright, we'll go ahead and transcode. Alright. Bring on back, update jammer, there's the access code, like we figured. On resolution, we're going to go ahead and get ashed. Okay. We'll go ahead and Stovey on up, and then we're going to bounce that. Okay, we got rid of the access code talk. It was the biggest thing that we needed. Jack back, we'll go ahead and rotate into ourselves to grab the Rage. Alright, we'll go ahead and swing on in. 3K is a pretty impressive number. Go ahead and Destructive Daruma Cannon for the flip down. We lose all of our links. That's pretty good. Well, I guess we're going to have to Salaman Great to fire on up into the Foxy. That cannon was insane. Balinix, Jaguar, Weasel. Enjoy the Falco. Go ahead and stack back up, set, and pass. Up comes the Labyrinth cards. Go ahead and rotate up into the News Reporter. We'll Phantasme to draw 2. Sculpt back 1. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and flip. Alright. Lovely to reset the cannon. We'll go ahead and swing on in. That's fine. Go ahead and bring back our friend. We'll swing on into that. We'll get that bounce. We're going to go ahead and circle. Alright. Chainlink 1, Stovey, Chainlink 2, welcome. Reset. Swing on in. Alright. And then rotate up into the Chaos Angel. And we lose that. Wow. They drew the Nibiru. Game 3. This has been a really good back and forth. Hey, we drew the evenly, but they got the judgment. This hand doesn't... This looks more like Labyrinth down here versus Salad. But alright, Salaman Great of Fire. Weasel time. Alright. Can we get the Weasel over to our opponent, or Weasel something over to our opponent's field so we don't have to, I mean, they can still slam in, but, like, we'll take some damage. There's the Stalio. This is free to do whatever we want. Make the Revive. Yup. Go ahead and add back Fire. Rotate up. Alright, we'll go ahead and reincarnate ourselves. Circle back, Will on back, swing on up into the good guy, rotate, reincarnate, grab the Roar. Wrong War Judgment. I'm very curious to know where this is going to go. Stovey discard for the welcome, sure. Go ahead and welcome. Interesting place. Add that back to hand. Alright. Bring up the Stove. Lovely. We'll go ahead and negate. Stove rotate on into another Labyrinth. Okay. Cuckoo Clock comes back. Ariana on the normal. Go ahead and grab another Lovely. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and set Cuckoo. Go ahead and activate. We'll judgment that. Oof. Circle into the Weasel. Okay. They're still holding this evenly. Jaguar on up. Okay. Reset that. Circle on into the Gazelle. Pretty normal at this stage. Alright. Weasel on down. Go ahead and splash. Gazelle comes on down. Mill off. Splash revive. Rotate into the update. There's the transcode. Transcode revive. Okay. We're trying to trigger this labyrinth. Go ahead and trigger. Alright, stack them on up. Grab the rage. Okay. Into main phase 1. They're going to go ahead and welcome. There's the lady. Yup. Go ahead and pop. Yep, we've seen enough to know where this is going. We're going to go ahead and trigger to revive. Good call there. Swing on in. Alright. 28. And then 2,000. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Here comes the evenly. There's the... Oh my gosh, that's a blowout. That's disgusting. Called by. We'll go ahead and do the Salaman Great combo. Go ahead, see Archiver time. Alright. Do we have reset? I think that might be our last Balanix. Spinny on up. Extend with the C Archiver. Go ahead and make the Hita revive. Spin that away. And then set. You know, we should be really good, but down comes the lady. So this might not be so good. Go ahead and spin that back. We'll go ahead and pop that. Alright. Oh, nope. This thing can't be destroyed. That's hilarious. Yeah, he just loses the duel because he can't actually out this. Wow. That's, you know what? It's pretty good. Can't actually do anything about that. Probably, yeah, not much you could do. That was actually, I enjoyed that game. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.